And then he's like, frogs, they taste like beer. And I'm like, what the hell do you mean? And he's like, full of hops. Because full of... Hey there, and welcome to the Ruraljurorbrewerytour, which is not a comedy show after that joke.
No, it never was.
It certainly is not.
Well said.
Thanks. I'm Jay.
I'm Seth.
And today we're going to do a little live action video with you and drink some double dry hopped IPAs from Bandit Brewing in Toronto.
Bandit. Oh,
Yeah.
I like their stuff.
Bandit's got some great stuff. In fact, I recently had one of their dessert stouts and it blew my mind.
Yeah.
Outstanding stuff.
And they have free delivery every now and then, like even as far as London.
Which is awesome. So when I see that they're coming, I always check out what they've got.
Yeah.
Today we're going to start off with one that has been double dry hopped with Citra and Enigma.
That's a mystery.
Indeed. I like when they make these types of variations. Enigma variations. That's a music nerd joke. Oh. Anybody out there? No? Nobody's getting that? Just me. Anyways, this is the Doralice.
The what?
The Doralice. Doralice.
It says Doralice.
Yes, it does.
It's Doralice.
Yes, you're so articulate. Pass me a glass while I pour this bad boy for you.
All right.
Oh my gosh, I can smell it right away.
So Citra and Enigma. So Enigma is a New Zealand hop, I believe.
Seems to make sense.
I think that's right.
It's also the Riddler's favorite.
It is. Yeah. Good old Edward.
Edward Enigma. Anybody get that? No, that one either?
Ooh,
okay.
Look at that. Really nice and juicy, hazy.
So cloudy.
Yeah.
And what a bubbly head. Foamy bubbly head on top.
Bright white head. Lots and lots of bubble action in there.
Are you getting action? Because I'm not seeing much inside
I mean, in the head, like lots of little tiny,
yeah. But I can't see inside.
Oh, wow.
That smell, though, my goodness.
So double dry hop, that's what you're going to get, right? I mean, you're going to get all that herbaceous and fruit at the end, right?
Does that mean that you've thrown in the dry hops right near the end of the brew, and that's when you're going to get all the oils and the fragrance, all of that scent and all of that flavor? Yeah,
so you're probably in a beer like this, they're maybe adding a little bit of bittering hops during the brewing and during the boil, and then after it's done and it's fermenting and possibly close to being done fermenting, they're dumping in a ton of hops. And then in a double dry, they will actually do a second dry hop near the end.
Really?
Yeah. So that's where
Are you sure about that? Or is it a bit of an enigma?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
It could be a riddle, though.
What a great nose, though. Like citrus, like bright navel orange to it and some peach. And we're just going to go ahead to the drinking, apparently.
We are. Yeah.
Oh,
so much citrus in there,
but a little spice on the finish too.
There is. Yep. A little bit of that, almost a bit of heat almost, but it's just acidity. I think is what it is. It comes through. That's really nice.
That's an excellent beer. Like surprisingly excellent. Not that I don't expect excellence from Bandit Brewings. They've got some incredible double IPAs too, but that is an excellent beer that I'm impressed by because I didn't expect it to be as good. And that's coming from someone who loves to have double hopped IPAs.
The Enigma is an interesting balance in there. The Citra, you're getting all the lime, the lemon, the orange, the navel.
Get grapefruit too.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of that pith and stuff like that and fruit juice. Whereas the Enigma, I think, is getting us that kind of berry middle. So it's not a piney or anything like that. It's not earthy, but I would say it's just more full bodied than the citrus.
It is, but it's also a little dank too.
Yes, it has exactly. It has a little bit of that dank in that middle.
That floral nature of it. That's delicious. I don't want to stop drinking it yet. Tell some jokes while I keep drinking.
Wow. So Batman. Have you seen the new movie?
I have. The Batman.
The
one with the definitive article.
That's right.
It's not a Batman.
No.
It's the Batman.
You know, I was really upset, though. They didn't use the original theme song from the cartoons.
Nah.
It was The Edge from U2.
Yeah.
That's who did it originally. I was like, oh, this is going to be so great.
Which cartoon?
The Batman.
Oh, that one.
The Batman.
That was a great cartoon.
It was a great cartoon.
All right. That's enough of promotion for Batman. We are not sponsored. So I had the Doralice, double dry hopped with both Citra and Enigma, like a complex flavor, a delightful name. And you have
Collude. If I say it with a very pretentious word, it says collude. Or other words,
It says cloud.
it says cloud. But
It says cloud.
if you were to read this, it would probably say collude.
No, that's cloud.
Yeah, I know.
I speak English.
Do you?
I also speak Italian.
I don't think so.
Mozzarella.
That's Doralice.
Yeah, I knew she had that. That was embarrassing for her.
Well, you don't
She
have
got
to
it
worry.
from Boots.
I was going to say a ball joke there. But you don't have to worry about it, but you do actually. You've got quite a bit of.
I've got a significant. It's just my hair's on upside down.
It really is.
It really is.
Yeah.
Well, looky here. This almost looks like the same color. Maybe a little bubblier head and maybe a little more white to the color,
Yes.
but really very similar profiles here.
Yeah, really juicy looking, hazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very similar head. But you're right. It's got a whiter look to it.
Ooh. Do I get a little hint of peppermint on
Yeah.
that nose?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I would not
There's-
expect peppermint.
There's just
Because
a
we
little
looked
bit.
this one up beforehand, spoilers, and it was loaded with Galaxy and Citra. And
That's right.
I don't anticipate peppermint from
No.
those.
No, it does have a little bit of that in there. That's interesting. Oh,
Shocking to me how much that is.
that's really nice.
And
But
maybe a hint of
super
tea
juicy, though.
tree.
But super juicy still.
Of course.
The
of
tea tree
course.
just could be your beard oil.
Actually, it might be. I'm just picking up, like, we already had that. Okay, we're just going to talk. Just drink.
You can
Excuse
talk.
me.
You can talk.
Well, we had this one before that had all of those citrus fruits in there. And so my nose is already acclimated to that. And then we pick this up, and all of a sudden I'm picking up things that are outside of that citrus profile, like the peppermint, like the hint of tea tree.
This is so soft and so light and fluffy. It is just Cloud is the perfect name. It is so light and fluffy.
It really is.
Yeah.
I hate to advertise for another brewery
Mhm.
here, but you know what I'm thinking,
I know
right?
exactly what you're thinking.
Cloud City from Chronicle Brewing.
It's
That soft, gentle IPA. That was
Yeah.
just wonderful.
yeah, absolutely. This is exactly like that.
And
It's
this
just-
finishes with a little bit of greenery on the tip of the tongue there. The bitterness is present. Doesn't have any overwhelming sweet. This is a very floral and fascinating profile.
Yeah, it leaves a little bit of acidic taste in my mouth, so it doesn't give me the green at the end, but just finishes with a nice little acidity. So it's super smooth and light, and then just a hint of acidity at the end.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Lots of front of tongue and top of tongue.
Mm.
That's a good beer too.
Oh yeah,
I got to do more of these double dry hopped.
they're a great beer.
They're just full of flavor.
Yeah.
If you want something that's simple and crisp and clean, yep, go grab a Pilsner. But when you want something that's going to punch you in the face with flavor, get punched by a double dry hop.
And they're so juicy. Like that's the great
They
thing.
certainly can be.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially if you're using these kind of hops.
Yeah.
They're just, it's unbelievably. It's like orange juice almost.
It's
But
delicious
it's beer.
stuff. I like beer.
Yeah. Awesome. Thanks so much for watching the Rural Juror Brewery Tour
Well said.
live.
I'm Jay.
I'm Seth.
Check us out next time when we drink more beer.
Check out the website.
www.ruraljurorbrewerytour.com. But
actually-
it didn't appear this time because it's live.
It's live, yeah. It's not gonna
Maybe
be
I
there.
could sign
You're
it.
just kind of like, Jedi forcing or something. I'm not sure what you're doing.
This is the YouTube show
This
you're
is
looking for.
This is the beer you're looking for too.
Indeed.
Yeah, it is.
All right,
Yeah.
we'll see you next time.
See ya.
Okay, do you remember how to use the computer?
So the
This
hop
is
thing. So
called
I don't
a
understand
mouse.
I don't understand the frog joke.
Okay, so frogs taste like
Frog
beer
legs.
because frogs hop and beer is made with hops.
They're made
So
with
frogs
frogs,
are full of hops.
but
so-
there's actually no hops in a frog.
Well, there are because they hop.
I see.
Yeah, one's a verb, one's a noun.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a linguistic difference.